Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing. And so is the NBA. Hey, Clark, how difficult is it to maintain your energy when we're this deep into the regular season?
You know, it's not easy. I think it's really tough and challenging. This is where it becomes much more mental than physical. The mindset has to be right in order to work through those dog days of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 3, the small forward. Ibaka outside. Pass to Balmoro. Back to Ibaka. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Watson. Edwards against James. Over Edwards. And that misses everything. Here's Balmoro. He's guarded by Diallo. The pass to Edwards. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And a missed layup. Here's Diallo. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness.
And that one is hammered home.
And this sort of... awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
James outside. Takes a 3. And a shot by Watson. No good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Out to Ibaka, and stolen by James. Over to the wing. Diallo the pass to Ibaka. Outside, James. Fades and shoots. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Bunga. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And taken away by Brown. James, the pass to Watson. Off target with his 3. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes to Balmoro. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And I like the job the defense did to not let him have it. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's James. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Kicks to Montiunas. Has to watch her. Here's Diallo. James outside. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 5. To Diallo. Drives to the hoop. Back to Brown. James wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 6.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Booker, right side. And Booker throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's the 3. A shot by Watsra, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he gets the bucket. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Bonga, the pass to Edwards. Here's Booker. Watsra with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Fade away. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And the dunk by Booker.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, a shot by Watsra, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Outside, Edwards drills it from outside. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Corniche is out there with Jete. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's a Kobo into the shooting guard.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy, on time and on target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Kobo. The kick out to Walker. Here's Lloyd. Back to Walker. And there's the pass to Jete. To the left wing. Here's a Kobo. A 3-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
3-pointer buries the long-range jumper.
Number 13.
And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Kobo's got his first 3 points of the game. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Put that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Walker. They set the pick. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Puts up a deep 3. Here's Gillespie, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Okobo. Traps in the tray. Okobo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Out left to the wing. Lloyd the pass to Walker. Here's Okobo.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Lloyd. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here is the 2K leaderboard in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well.
Sincerely, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
So the wing on the left. Here's Watera. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Diallo. And there's the drive. It's good. Diallo's got 6. 9 seconds left now here in the second. Five seconds left in the first half. From deep, James, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Always haven't had the size and quickness to be an elite defender. Ibaka has perfected his fundamentals as well.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, I think for the home team, we've seen a dip in their play. One, they can L4 with a month just left in the regular season. Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving them too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to.
And that about wraps it up. And as the
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It as well as you're going to see, 67%. They've got James. Diallo out there with Brown. And it's Watsara into the 2. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Doing well. They're at 45%. James left side. Diallo against Edwards. Here's Brown. Brown it. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Balmaro. Unis grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Edwards dishes to Ibaka. Out to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And that one is good.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Diallo. Back to James. Diallo sets a screen for James. Diallo inside. There's the triple. James with the bucket. James has got 9 points.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Fader on the way. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Diallo has the open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Booker inside. Right wing. Here's Bonga. Shot's good by Booker. He's got 8.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fades back. And it's James missing.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over.
There's the pass to Bonga. Montero with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
This is it to Balmaro. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Edwards can't hit. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Over to the left wing. For the 3. Pass to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo. Launches it. It's good from long range. Kobo's got 12 points in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Lloyd. Here's Cornish. No good with the triple. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush them.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And it's a Kobo missing. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Kobo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good seeing Walker work on his passing. I mean, the more he shares it, the better his teammates become.
Bunga gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The visiting team.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Corniche, Walker out there with Jete, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward. Latre drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shoots it. And the wing jumper offline.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. They need this. Leads with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A Kobo. That's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Corniche. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Assist goes to Gillespie.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's the screen. The pass to Jete. Here's Walker. Here's Lloyd. A three-pointer is right on target. Lloyd's got 9 points here in the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. It seems like they have just not figured it out.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's a Kobo missing. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Passes it to Lloyd. Here's a Kobo.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Pass to Lloyd. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds in this game. Chalk up 2 there. 19 points in the game. Here's Lloyd. Walker looking for an opening from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yet you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul.
Kemba Walker.
That is his first foul of the game. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting an improvement star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Watsara. No good on the 3. Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Drills it from outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Takes the 3. Traps in the tray.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A 3 ball. And that one is off. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here.
Here with me. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Kaminsky. The three is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
You can't run the alley-oop from much further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. On the wing. Puts up a three. The shot off that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It's 10. The 11-footer. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. Goes up off the inbound.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Brown, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fades. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Brown with a screen. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
See, what a rough order for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. James with the ball. Picked up by Kaminsky. James passes to Diallo. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Oh, from deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And with the end of the regular season in sight, here are the latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Leaner from distance. And he connects with a jumper.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
With the drive, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Diallo's got 5 now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. James can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Fourth three. No good there.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
There's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. The first one falls. That one misses. Here's Caboclo. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Pass to James. The fader. Fires top of the key. Diallo finds James. Shot clock at 5. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Shooting only 42% to get this one going. Here's Nunley. Offline with a 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he hits the first of 3. And it's tied up with that one. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Here's Nunley. And that's not going to go. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Here's Dozier from outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Outside Walker. Jacks up a 3. A Kobo, no good. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Caboclo passes to Dozier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Nunley. Knocks it down from distance. Nunley's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team.
Throw it down. When he took off, I was not expecting that.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. He rifled that one in from distance.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. A deep 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Corneli. Walker for 3. Drills it from deep. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone, and just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Dozier. No points so far. Here's Nunley. From deep. The rebound by Corneli. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Launches it. Dozier can't get it to go.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Fires from the corner. Pass to Akobo. 6 to shoot. The three. On target from range. 6 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Caboclo. A minute 42 left to play in the half. Ball stolen.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Akobo. Outside Walker. Here's Akobo. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Caboclo. Looking to end the run. Oh, they get a hand on it.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Fade away. He drops it from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Lloyd. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man.
Hits the trifecta. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
35 seconds left in the second period. Count that bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Offensive rebound. He shoots a 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Akobo. Lloyd. No good with the triple. Right wing. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we finished off one half of play. Up by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk, what do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Oh.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the visiting team.
What I'd like to see them do.
Appreciate you joining us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Kaminsky. Clock at 4. Plenty of space. James with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
All right, here now, the team's leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
For 3. The rebound by Diallo. Shooting just under 40% from the field. He tries for 3. Connects from downtown. Diallo's got 8 points. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Fades and shoots. The shot by James, no good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Puts up a deep 3. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that one's good. James has got his first bucket in this one.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Nunley. He's got 6. He buries it from 3. Nunley's got 9 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. The 3, Diallo. He can't get it to go. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Caboclo. 3-pointer. The rebound by Diallo. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. And there's James from the arc. Diallo outside. Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Here's Dozier. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Caboclo. The 3-ball. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by James. No good. Here's Dozier. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Dozier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Diallo outside. Pass to James. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Brown in the high post. Now Diallo. Back to James. Fades away. Nails it from 3. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Dozier. Check by James. Here's Nunley. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to James. Picked it out of midair. Fast break. Here we go. James with the block. And here's the fast break. Fades back. Pure from three-point range. James has got 8. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
The visiting team.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had 6 cents.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And there's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Fades and shoots. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 19.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To take the lead. The rebound by Corneli. Pass to Akobo. Back to Walker. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Akobo, no good. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team. Number 2. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Back to Walker. Shot on the wing. Lloyd. And it's off from three-point range. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
There's the screen, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Away team foul. Number 4. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Corneli. He's guarded by Kaminsky. From deep three-point land. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight to tie it up. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Wide open look. And right on target.
Oh, well, we all know what can happen when this fella gets hot. And this guy, well, let's just say he's hot.
Three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Walker for 3. From outside the arc. Here's Akobo. And they get it back. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. To take the lead. Now That one's good. He's now 8 for 13. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Fades. Counted from distance. 24 points for him.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Loves to see that confident play on offense.
On target from range.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range move.
Fires for three. There's Kaminsky with a three. That shot missing. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. It's Corley missing. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Fires the three. Money from deep.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Walker. Takes a three. Kaminsky pulls it in. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Lloyd. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices.
We hope you had it.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bonga. Booker the pass. Pass to Bonga. Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And guys, he's not an easy man. To stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jacks up a three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Outside Edward. Good on the three-point shot.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Kaminsky against Booker. Second chance shot. From the arc. Booker pulls it in. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Will it go? It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Going inside. Terrific swat.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
To the inside. Back to Booker. Shoots a 3. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Manika. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Launches a three. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Dozier. And that one goes long.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Connects from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Nunley. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Dozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Dozier.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's the pass to Nunley. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Nunley's got 6. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Kicks it to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Three-pointer on the way. And Caboclo pulls it down. Being 42% to begin this game. Passes to Dozier. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
To stop the run. The shot, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
In 43% from the field. Fires from deep. And no good that time. For 3, Harris. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Planica. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
I mean, he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And he nails the 3rd. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
3 from the inbound. Not gonna go that time. Caboclo, the pass to Dozier. Planica. And the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lucic. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 6. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Planica. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The dish now to Harris. Takes it inside. Lucic buries it from three-point range.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Nunley. He has 6. Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals this season's second half.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. They're forcing a lot of turnovers, and they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 7. Kevin, number 7.
Fires for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Launches it. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
From the arc, it's hauled in by Harris.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Balmora. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. The 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left side wing. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gillespie. Lucic. Hits the three-point bomb. 14 points for him.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
To end the run. It's not going to go for him. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Now the pass to Gillespie.
Number 4. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:14 left in the first half of the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here he goes. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Balmora, that's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires the 3. That one doesn't go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Lucic. No good from outside. And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliment. And that is it for halftime.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really well, 54% from the floor. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Baca in at the three.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Out to the wing. Pass to Kaminsky. Ball is not loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. For three, Booker. He doesn't hit that one. For three, it's hauled in by Edwards. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Bonga, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Knocks down the three ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Left side of Ibaka. Pass to Edwards. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Sinks the triple.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the wing right side. A three ball. The rebound by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And they get it. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, we are witnessing some crazy talent in the league. I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. But with that, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Conley can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From downtown, and Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dozier. Planitka. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Sinks the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. For 3, Edwards. He can't get it to go. Launches it from deep. Dozier can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Bonga. Offline with his 3. A terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Good on the triple.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. No shot off that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Gillespie. That 3 off the mark. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And the first one drops.
For the away team, number 4, taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
Home team foul. Richards. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
For the away team.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. That one no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Now, Kaminsky. 3-pointer. Trains the 3-pointer.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And you can
can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
From past the arc, it's hauled in by Gillespie.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Almaro's shot is off. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. There's the three. That shot off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. What do you think of that, Al?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Dishes it to Kaminsky.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Puts up a deep 3. That one misses. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Pass to Balmoro. From outside the arc, he watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the 3 ball is good.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
They set the pick. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Unable to get that one. Puts it up. Misses the jumper. Puts up a deep 3. Misses there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is...
Glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's James in at the point. Pass to Diallo. Into the lane. And he buries his first look.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Outside Edwards. Offensive board. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Corley. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
James against Edwards. With the fadeaway. James can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And they're on the run from downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Bonga. Hey, from beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. James outside. Drills it from deep. James has got 6.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
Edwards with it. Pass to Balmaro. Launches a 3. And the layup is good off the glass. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's the trifecta. 6 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And here's Edwards outside. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the wing, right side. Fade away. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Bonga. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Back to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bonga. Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by Diallo. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. Offensive rebound. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 18.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Balmaro's got 5 now.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. That one is off. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
To the left side wing. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And there's James from the arc. Here's a Kobo. Back to James. Hey, expanding his range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Shooting efficiently. 50% so far. The three. It's hauled in by a Kobo. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. James outside. Fades away. No good. A bit long that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
A Kobo, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for James. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at James, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. All right, Clark, so what are your feelings about the back-to-backs? You like them? How about the players?
You know, I don't mind them, but I do understand that players would like to have few of those in their schedule. So being creatures of habit, a little space between games more times than not would be well received.
Walker for 3. Oh, nice that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Over to the wing. From deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's a Kobo. Still without a bucket. Lets the 3 fly after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Launches it, buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's the 3, and it's Harris with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. From behind the arc, knocks down the long J.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Kobo gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Knocks it loose. .40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Down low. Pass to Walker. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Here's Harris. And the first half now in the books. They lead by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
41.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie?
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the home team.
Well,
thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Edwards. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. Beyond the arc. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 11 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And it's Brown in at the 4.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Cornei passes to Brown. Inside. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Shooting 52% from the floor so far. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bolmaro in at the shooting guard position.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Cornei in at the 5. Here's Bunga. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He's got 6.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Back to Brown. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Edwards for 3. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Bunga. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Back to Brown. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. And Booker pulls it down.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Booker. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. Hits the three-pointer. Edwards has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
The 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Booker can't get it to go. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And there's James from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And they're pushing it up. He launches a 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Pass to Bonga. Down low. The kick out to Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Booker. 5 on the clock. Here's Bonga. No good on the 3. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter. Now Brown. That's Ibaka defending. Brown passes to Diallo. James, right side. That's tipped. Diallo finds James. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And the basket by Balmaro.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
James passes to Corday. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
They grab their own miss. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. For the lead. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 27.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
A 3 off the inbound. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's a Kobo. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the 3-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Walker, right wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up. And we'll have this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Out left to the wing. Lloyd. He drops it from range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Intercepted. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jacks up with three. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Akobo. This one for three. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
From deep. That shot off.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep three-point land. Pass to Walker. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Oh, deflected. Walker with a steal. They've got numbers. Pass to Akobo. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Back to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Stolen. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So he comes up empty at the line. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. That three's off the mark. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Takes a 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Pounded by Harris. Hey, puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here we go. To the right side. Back to Walker. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the shot. The 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Corday passes to Diallo. Tries the spin move. Over to the left wing. Back to James. Six to shoot. Diallo outside. To win the cold spell. That one doesn't drop. Here's the 3. Money. And that one brings them within 1.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really
It out.
action is coming up. So the end of the season, Greg, is in sight now. Are players glad to see the finish line approaching?
I think it all depends on where you're at in the standings, Kevin. I mean, playoff-bound teams are eager to wrap things up, but those on the bubble probably wish they had more padding in their schedule.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. James is out there at cornies, and Diallo in at the 3 slot. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've experimented with a lot of options this season, but at some point you are what you are. And that's a pretty good basketball team moving forward.
And they're on the break. Here's Watsara. Passes it to James. With the fadeaway. Diallo has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Misses the 3. Pass to James. Fades. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From deep, James with the bucket.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Shoots the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And stolen by James.
Number 7, first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Watsara. Outside, James. Trying his luck from deep. Traps in the tray. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
He dialed that one up from long distance. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Fades away. Pass to Watsara. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. And stolen by James. Here's Watsara. The long distance 3 is buried. Watsara's got 6.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Second shot opportunity. They get a hand on it. Gone 50% from the field at this point. 4 of 8 to the middle. And he makes good on the way.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Brown finds James. Brown sets a screen for James. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. 8 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Watsara. He's got 6, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, James. And the pass to Watcher. Back to James. This is it to Watcher. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Puts up a deep 3.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
To the wing on the left. Akobo, the pass to Blossinger. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Kemba Walker, and it's Mariunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Lloyd. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Conley can't get it to go.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Fires the 3. Lloyd can't hit. Into the lane. Pass to Dozier. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Being 43% for the game. Now here's Walker. He's tightly guarded. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And a capable scorer from anywhere on the floor. You give Walker those kinds of looks, and he's going to make you pay.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. And, of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking 3rd in field goal percentage from beyond.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Wasted no time on that one. Akobo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. There's Walker with the 3. Can't hit the ball. He's missed his second after making his first. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. On Monday, and then on Monday. Here's Caboclo. The 3. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Lloyd. This one for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Walker in the corner. The tray, it's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's the visitors now. Akobo, that's good.
Away team foul. First personal foul team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dozier. James defending. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Goes back up. And he converts the layup.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Fader on the way. The pass to Corniche. Diallo inside. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Dozier. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Panitka. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Tries the spin move. Shot's good by Watsara. Watsara's got 8.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question.
Here's Nunley. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Right wing. Here's Watsara. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Passes it to Dozier. Here's Nunley. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fires from way outside. A shot by Watsara, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And didn't you...
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
To the left wing. For the 3. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello.
You take a look at the visitors. They played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the visiting team.
Being a trunk slammer ain't...
And that is...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here, about 46% for the game. Watsara, the pass to Brown. Here's Watsara. Fires away from outside. No one near James as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 11.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brown out there at Corniche. Then it's James. And it's Watsara into the shooting guard position.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Walker with it. Here's Moniunas. Here's Blasingame. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9. From deep three-point land. Nailed from three-point land.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Eunice the bounce pass. From the corner. And it's a Kobo missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Lord. Pass to Okobo. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. And he's way off from outside. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. For the lead. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Kobo, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, Kemba has a talent for spotting these opportunities, moving the ball to a guy who's ready to strike.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. From outside, off the mark. Doing it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Fades and shoots. Game pulls it in.
And they're winning. But it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
With the fadeaway, James misses.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
He tries for 3. His shot misses. On a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. .129 left in the third quarter. Offensive rebound out left to the wing. 3-pointer buries it from 3-point range. Nunley's got 9.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Caboclo, pass to Nunley, stolen. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Dozier passes to Nunley. It's up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Nunley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Cornings. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Watsura. 14 points for him. Cornings the pass to Watsura. Here's the break. Here's Nunley. They grabbed their own miss. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. From outside the arc. The putback.
Substitution on the court.
For the game at 42%. You've got Game, and it's Maniunas in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 off the inbound. Kobo. That's good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Conley can't get it to go.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Panica driving inside. Game, the pass to Walker. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Game. Game's got his first points in this one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Caboclo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
The kick out to Walker. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Substitution on the court.
Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
India turnover. Away team ball.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Watchero. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brown sends a screen for James. And the 3 off target. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Over to the wing. Poked away. There's the drive. And the shot goes in. Diallo's got his first basket of the night.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Here's Kaminsky. No good off the back of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Diallo. Nice slam top by Diallo.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The pass to Watchero. Spins. James outside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jacks up a 3, and James pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Back to Diallo. Passes to Watchero. Launches a 3. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Lloyd. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He just bangs down with one hand.
Two very easy points right here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's a Kobo. No good again that time. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Pass to Kaminsky. Puts up a deep three. No good on that one. Here's a Kobo. Off target with that shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
And supporting you.
Ready for some speed tonight, Doris. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the two-guard spot. Kaminsky, a screen on Edwards. They get it again. And Kaminsky Kamenski gets it to go.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Monaco.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Nunley gets it to go.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Balmaro. Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. When they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Now here's Edwards. Oh, Kamenski with a steal. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Going inside, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Serge Ibaka. First.
Here's Balmaro. The kick out to Edwards. Out to the right wing. Balmaro passes to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. Off target from three-point range.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
To the wing, right side. Here's Bonga. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Number 4. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. The kick out to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
From deep three-point range, the rebound by Bonga. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. To the left wing, here's Balmaro. Offline with a 3. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Booker, the pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. The 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Jacks up at 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Up top, Kaminsky. Out to the right wing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Ibaka. Give him 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To stop the run. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Eight seconds left in the opening quarter. In transition, here they come. Here's Edwards. Finished off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
The away team.
Up by 4,
16.
and we'll be back with you. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Tipped. Here's Nunley. To the middle. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in.
Ball goes to your home team.
The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Caboclo passes to Dozier. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Doris teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, the shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher score. Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Caboclo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
On the take.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Harris. Right wing. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Inside, here's Dozier. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
They swipe it. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, from deep. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
First half, 2 minutes.
Misses in close. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. That one is off. Shooting 56% today. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
1:27 left in the second. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Wing shot on the way. That one goes in. He has 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Caboclo, pounded by Harris. Dozier, the pass to Nunley. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
From the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Can they get it? Oh, target from range. Nunley's got 9.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Driving inside. Counted.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Harris. Here's Gillespie. Shot from the wing. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I'd love to see those shots go in. Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Kenny, what do you remember about your Rookie of the Year race?
Well, Mark Jackson won it by giving the ball to Patrick Ewing.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the visiting team.
What really blew up.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Ibaka. The kick out to Edwards. That 3's off the mark.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position, locking down the middle. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Pass to Balmaro. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Leandro Balmaro.
It's both from the stripe. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Over to the wing. picked it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Balmaro's got 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From deep. The rebound by Bonga.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. "90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Nunley. Knocks down the long J. 14 points for him.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Kept alive. Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Nunley pulls it in.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Booker. Back to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Launches a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds now. Off target with the open look. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Edwards, the pass to Balmaro. Back to Edwards. Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. Left side Booker. Pass to Bonga. Shoots over Kaminsky. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Connects from downtown.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And that's an intentional foul.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Balmaro passes to Booker. Outside Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team. Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. We've got 1:48 left in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deep-pocketed big-town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So, Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with Allen Grant. To the paint.
Away team foul. Leandro Balmaro. 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Caboclo. No good from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Harris has got his first 2 points.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Releases. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Give him 8.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Dozier. 4 seconds left. No good on the shot. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 8. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Home team ball. Substitution on the court.
Driving in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harris. Nunley pulls it in.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They get it back. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The 3 is up. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Nunley. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Launches it.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Long range from the inbound. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. For 3, knocks it down from distance.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Tipped away. Fires the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. From outside the arc. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
There's Kaminsky with a 3. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. From downtown. Can't hit that one. Here's the 3. No good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Gillespie. 23 seconds left in the fourth.
Home team foul. Frank Kaminsky. Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Foul. At the line for the away team.
Good on both. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No coverage that time.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so the road team gets the W.
We'd like to thank.
You